welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing your reading for Pisces, okay? So I'll mention when it's time to utilize your intuition. I also mention that I will use Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. And with that being said, let's get into the cards, my gorgeous Piscean friends. So, the first card, first card, High Priestess. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends. Please come forward and share. Why am I doing that? Okay, so first idea that pops into my mind is the High Priestess is the partner of the Magician, by the way. So the Magician is the one who materializes stuff, like physical stuff. But the High Priestess sets the groundwork for stuff to take root and grow. Alright, so this is your foundation. You are creating the right foundation. And seeing as it's pointing towards the left, it means it happened in the past, or it's happening slowly. So it's going to differ for one person to the other. Use your intuition, please. Then you have the 9 of Summer, the 2 of Spring, the Renewal card. That is great. So basically, you are setting out your foundation. You set up your foundation, or you're setting it up. And due to that, you will definitely tap into your 9 of Summer, which is wish fulfillment, dreams come true, magical time of life. Wish come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. What did I say? Not in the right order, but that's what I basically said. Then you have the 2 of Spring. Now the 2 of Spring, alright, is a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others to share your dreams, great progress being made. Yep. Because you set up the right foundation, now you're starting to build up and you are attracting to you the right type of partners, which is great. Now, the thing is that then you have the Renewal card, which is Judgment. So, I feel like at the first quarter of the week, like the first 2 days, the first 2 days of the week, you are going to review what happened last week, and if you want to repeat it. Right, when I say first 2 days, it's from when you watched it, okay? And you'll review it, meaning like, do I want to keep that in my life, or do I want something else? And I feel like that is what you're going to do with the Renewal card, right, so you can decide what's best. Then, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, stop it. Please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends. Next card, 5 of Spring, with the Prince of Summer at the bottom, as well as the Lovers, and the King of Autumn. So, Lovers, which is Gemini energy. King of Autumn, which is Earth energy. 2 of Autumn, also Earth energy. And 6 of Summer, which is water energy. So the Prince of Summer, by the way. So the second set starts off with 5 of Spring. Now, I feel like seeing as the 5 of Spring talks of opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So you reviewed what you've done, and you're like, okay, no, I want to go this way. And I feel like your partner is saying, no, I want to go that way. And you're like, we're at an impasse. So, should we flip a coin? Flip a coin. And to decide what we're going to do, or should we fake battle it out? Because this is child's play, where they're like battling each other, but they're not really. It's just like all fun and games, you know. Maybe you're battling it out at a game of chess or poker. I don't know. You know, it differs from one person to the other. Then you have the Prince of Summer. Now, the Prince of Summer is a romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious individual. This card says, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Now, yeah, I feel like one of these people, I mean, I saw the Five of Spring as child's play. I also saw it as a little competition. I feel like what I'm getting is that someone is going to use some leverage, emotional leverage is what I'm getting, and that is what might be the emotional experience that is the very emotional experience you have to be grounded for, because something is going to come in, and what I just saw was a tidal wave. That like threw you off kilter, or made you land on your feet. Or what could be another idea is you're walking on ice and then your foot just slips, or you walk on or something, your foot slips and you fall on your back. You have to make sure that you don't hit your head, seeing as depending on how hard the thud is, you might actually cause a slight concussion. Yeah, I'm just saying. You don't want those because, as you know, in hockey or in sports, they say multiple concussions all placed in the same spot will have a long-term effect. Actually, any concussion, any form of TBI, which is traumatic brain injury, concussion is the latest form of a TBI, will have a lasting effect on your mind. I'm talking from experience. I have a major TBI, I have a level 3 TBI, which therefore, and it's not something easy to get back from, okay? It took me years. I'm still working on it. Imagine that, okay? I'm not done yet. Well, actually, no one's done with life. Life is a work in progress. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, so, let's I'm reining myself in. Now, the next card is the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy, which talks of the true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, return to good health. Yep. So I feel like this thing that is going to feel like something took your feet from under you. That was what I was trying to say. Took your feet from under you. Something. Is that even a thing? That took. I'm gonna write it down anyway. Feet from under you. I don't know if that's an actual saying, but I'm gonna use it. Okay. So yes. So whatever that thing that took your feet from under you was, alright, you're gonna be like, okay, what do I need? What do I need to make as a choice at this moment so that this does not occur again? So I can stay far away from this happening again. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Then you have the King of Autumn, who is a very compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Yeah. Yes. So I feel like because you made that decision in regards to what it is you want to create, you are definitely going to be able to embody this energy because you are becoming the executive of your life, making executive decisions. Yeah. Then you have the Two of Autumn. Now the Two of Autumn talks of bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. Yeah. You are becoming the executive of your life, and for some reason this executive can multitask, is what I'm picking up from this. Yeah. Multitasking executive? And I feel like the next thing, alright, what I'm picking up on is, it's the Six of Summer, and the Six of Summer talks about children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. Multitasking executive. I feel like what is going to happen, and this is my intuition, so please use yours if this does not resonate. I feel like something's going to happen this week, or whenever you watch this, that will make you become the executive of your life and have you rethink your past, reassess it, see what you can come up with that will make you learn interesting lessons from your past, if that makes any sense. Now, for the third set, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends. 10 of Summer, the Queen of Autumn, Unity. Now, 9 of Winter, 4 of Winter, 6 of Winter, Balance, and the Princess of Spring, excuse me. Alright, so what does this all mean? You might ask. One moment, please. So, that thing that you were reminiscing about, the thing that you were thinking differently about, brought you the 10 of Summer, complete emotional fulfillment, right? It also allowed you to tap into, at least, if this is not someone you're attracting, what is within you, the Queen of Autumn within you, right? The Queen of Autumn within yourself. And the Queen of Autumn is a generous, stylish, gracious, and practical individual. It says, be practical with respect to how you perceive, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Yes. So, because you're emotionally in alignment with what you want to create, you're also attracting to you, okay, the people that can help you manifest whatever it is that you want. Emotional alignment. Write that down. Emotional alignment, which is French, by the way. Alignment, c'est alignement. At least I think. Like lining your ducks in a row. So, now, next card is Unity, which is Taurus, which is Tauran energy. It talks of do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches, see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. Yeah. I feel like if this, well, I think the Unity card came out in all Earth sign, water sign readings today. Yeah. Did any other? I can't remember. In any case, so by becoming or attracting the Queen of Autumn into your reality, you are definitely being able to attract the right group of people in as well, right? Will allow you to compare what you used to do with what you actually want to do and be able to align yourself with that. Okay? Then you have the Nine of Winter. Now the Nine of Winter is the Nine of Swords, which talks of unfounded fears, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Yeah. What is it that I'm getting from this? So, I feel like due to the fact that you're not used to this new cycle of complete emotional fulfillment, you're worried, and you're like, I don't know what's going to go wrong, or if anything can go wrong, and I want to steer clear of things going wrong, right? So, what is suggested is that you go within to figure out what needs to be done in order for you to steer clear of worry and fear and having things go terribly wrong. Okay, then you have the Six of Winter. Now, the Six of Winter talks of positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Basically, if what you want to avoid is being worried, okay, if you want to avoid being worried, going within is definitely going to help you, and that will allow you to then be able to steer clear of all this chaos and worry, and it will help you to balance stuff out in your life with the Temperance card. Well, in this deck, Temperance is called balance, right, which is Sagittarian energy. Talks of take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Yes, there is no need to rush. Things will happen slowly but surely. Then you have the Princess of Spring. I was going to say autumn. It's the Spring Princess. The Princess of Spring, alright, is an optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic individual. It says it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Yes. So, once you do have balance, and once you find a way to clear your space of any drama, then you can create. Create something new, create something more long-lasting, is what I'm getting. And write down, creating something long-lasting. Last very long. So, for the fourth set. So, please, angels and guide. Ooh, anyone from the highest good who has a message. And Ten of Winter, pointing towards the right. With the Four of Autumn and the Eight of Summer. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, first of all, the Ten of Winter talks of an ending of difficulties, mostly in the way you perceive things, because the winter represents swords in this deck. It talks of this resolution of difficulties, the weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yep, something is coming to an end. Right, and then you have the Four of Autumn. Now, the Four of Autumn talks of manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. Yes. So now that you've ended this difficult cycle, now you are better placed to help others with their difficult cycles. And this is what you're doing. You're assisting others in avoiding this. And the last card is the Eight of Summer. So once you get to this point, I feel like, okay, once you get to this point, and you start helping others, but you notice that others aren't really ready for your help or don't really want your help because they're not ready, this is the time where you're like, okay, it's time for me to leave. I'm getting a picture of Mary Poppins in my mind, the original Mary Poppins, who once once the family she had started with at the beginning of the first movie, the old movie, okay, she left them to find another family who needed assistance. Mary Poppins, right? Right? Yeah. Poppins. Chimchimini, chimchimini, chimchimchimini. Alright, so it says the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Because you see that your time would be better spent elsewhere. You've done your job here, so it's time for you to move on to something else. Interesting. I don't know what that means for you, but you have to use your intuition for that. So, my gorgeous Pisces friends, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for personal readings. But if you want to send donations, that works as well. There's the contact info, well, not contact info, but there's my PayPal account thing. And with that being said, my gorgeous and I don't have Pisces in my chart. My gorgeous Piscean friends, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.